Hello, crafty friends. It's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and today I'm here to present a unique way to use the Altenew Fancy Frames 3D embossing folder. I wanted to create a frame to display one of the die-cut flowers in. So I started with a piece of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch cardstock, and that pink piece is actually my template. It's approximately 2 3/4 by 3 1/2-ish. And I say ish because it's just a little bit over. I might have been able to find a rectangle die that, that fit within that center piece on the frame, but I decided to go ahead and do a template. So I'm using a pencil to draw the outline so that I know exactly where I need to cut. So I'm using my Fiskars cutter, and again, it's got that pointy piece there that I can stay exactly within the line. So I'm cutting the rectangle out here. So still just kind of working, trying to get a precise cut. I think I did pretty good. I had one little area that needed to be edited. So here I am just kind of grabbing the scissors to cut out that extra little piece. And so I've got my opening cut out. So now I'm going to pull out that fancy frame 3D embossing folder. And so I'm going to line it up. It's a good thing the folder is clear because I can see exactly where my embossing lines are going to run. So I'm still kind of playing with it here because I want to be sure that it's lined up correctly. So once I'm happy with that, I take it over to my die cut machine and dry emboss it. So I'm coming back here and we'll go ahead and pull it out and look at that embossed frame around that opening. Isn't that cool? I was really pleased with this particular project. So the next thing I did was grab a embossing ink pad, and I am just kind of running it over the embossed areas. So that I can add the embossing powder to make the frame embossed sections really stand out. So again, I'm grabbing my gold embossing powder here, and I'm just kind of adding it around the outside. And you can see it's very messy because obviously I got some of the embossing ink onto the base piece here. So again, that happens. You can always correct it by pulling out your flat-tipped brush and brushing all of the extra pieces away. So again, still kind of looking at it. I've got my flat brush out here. And again, I just found the flat brush worked really well because I could get very close to the outside edges of the impression. So again, just still kind of working here. So then again, I'm going to do one kind of final sweep here. And make sure that I've got all the stray gold parts off. And so once I've got that all taken care of, I'm pulling out my heat gun and I'm going to emboss the frame. I love watching embossing powder melt and just kind of pop up there and just really make the elements stand out. So just kind of finishing up here. So once I've got the entire frame heat embossed, then I'm ready to move on to making the card. Again, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Blogger, and Facebook.